My husband bought these White Claw hard seltzers and he doesn't like them, so they've become mine, and like, I'm living my best life right now. Hey everybody, my name is Sam. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you a TBR video, which the last time I did one of these I totally failed. So we'll see how this goes. But today I'm going to be doing my TBR for the Reading Rush, formerly known as Booktubeathon. This is a readathon that's been going on since I think 2013, and even though I've been around Booktube since about 2014, I've actually never participated in this readathon, but I need content, so here we are. No, actually I love readathons. I think this is going to be really fun. Everybody always seems like they're having a blast with this, and I just really wanted to be in on it. Plus, you know, I really do need content. If you don't know what the Reading Rush, formerly known as the Booktubeathon, is, it's a readathon that takes place around this time every year. This year it's taking place between July 22nd and the 28th, so starting next Monday. And it's just basically 7 days where you're trying to read as much as possible, and then there are like book-related challenges, and then there are video challenges and all kinds of fun stuff. It's a whole big community thing, and this year they actually created a website, which I will link down in the description. You can add me as a friend. My username is SarcasmAndSciFi. There are 7 book challenges for this, with a bonus 8th challenge, which is to read 7 books in 7 days, which, as much of an overachiever as I like to be, probably isn't going to happen for me, but like, we'll see. We'll see how zesty I'm feeling when the time comes. I've set up my TBR so that I've chosen like 4 books that should be able to fit all 7 prompts, and some of them are pretty long, so like, I still think it's pretty ambitious, but let's just get into the TBR. The first challenge is to read a book with purple on the cover, and for that I'm going to be reading a book that I do not have a physical copy of because I have a NetGalley ARC. Thanks, NetGalley. But that book is The Deaths and Afterlife of Aleister Crowley by Ian Thornton. That sounds like the right guy. It's the right author name. This is like a historical fiction book about Aleister Crowley, who is a real person. The next challenge is to read a book in the same spot the entire time, and for that I am planning on listening to Misery by Stephen King, and I plan on doing that exclusively when I'm at work, so the same spot will be my fucking desk. That counts, right? Next we have a book you meant to read last year, and I'm not sure if this means a book that you meant to read last year during Booktubeathon or not, but I didn't participate last year, so I'm just gonna go with a book that I first heard of last year and have been meaning to read ever since and haven't gotten to. And so for that, I'm going with Ancillary Justice by Ann Leckie, which I'm very excited about. And then the next challenge is to read an author's first book, and for that I am also going to count Ancillary Justice because it was Ann Leckie's debut novel. Next is to read a book with a non-human main character, and I mean, I don't know if you guys know this about me. I feel like it's a well-kept secret, but I read a lot of science fiction. So there are a lot of books in this room that have non-human main characters, but I'm going to be using this as an excuse to continue reading Saga, so I'm going to read Saga Volume 4 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, which is about aliens. Star-crossed lover aliens. What's not to like, you know? Next, we have a book with 5 or more words in the title, and for that we're bringing back The Deaths and Afterlife of Aleister Crowley by Ian Thornton. It has 7 words in the title. I didn't just count them from this sticky note that I have all my notes on. Don't know what you're talking about. And then the final challenge is to read and then watch a book to movie adaptation. And I was going to go with Good Omens for this, but A, it's technically a book to TV series adaptation, and B, I just didn't want to add another book to the TBR, so instead I will be reading and then watching Misery by Stephen King, because I love a good Stephen King film adaptation, and I actually haven't seen Misery in like a lot of years. It's been a minute. It's been a while. So that is my current TBR for the reading rush. As always, all of these books are subject to change according to my whims because I am a mood reader and because I do what I want. I'm an adult. Don't tell me how to live my life. Are you guys participating? If you are, you should totally add me on the website, which is linked in the description. And also, let me know what you're planning on reading. Or if you posted a TBR video, let me know, because I'm like honestly so behind on booktube videos that I might have missed it. Yeah, I don't know, just talk to me about some stuff in the comments, and have a great day, guys. Bye.